Hello everyone, JVcasualgamer here. Today we're gonna go through a starting guide. Slime Isekai Library. Start of the game as a slime, start fighting it, and then after you finish the fight you do your first summon. So that's when you do your reroll for your character. You know who you're gonna reroll for, you know. Reroll for the character that you like and go with that. So now I started the game like a week ago, and this is my progress so far as free to play. So we're gonna go quick look into the account, you know. So we got the free Sinon, the event character Benimaru, and you know some of the other characters down there. So Shunon, she's a free character you get, so yeah, you should be able to get her up, max her out pretty much. So work on her, she's okay, she's not bad. Next is the Benimaru, the free one that you get from the event. He's pretty solid, so I'm still working on him, so yeah. The Benimaru Fire one, we got him from the ticket summon because when the launch date came out, you know, after the day 3 of playing the game, you get that 5 stars summon ticket, and that's who we got. So and we got the slime removal that everybody gets, so you should be able to 5-star, maybe even 6-star, you know. So yeah, he's alright if you need a healer. Next up is our Rimuru. He's pretty good for like most teams, so he's an all-rounder. Then we have Shinon. She's the one I got when I first started the game, so I went with her because, you know, she's pretty good. I like her a lot. So, and then next we just got some of the 4 stars that you can get from doing the story mode. So make sure you do that story mode, get these 4-star characters, max them out, use them as your sub party. And that's the account overview. So yep, a 1 week's worth of progress. So I started like 2 days late, so if you guys are wondering, but you know. And then here's our protector. So we got pretty lucky with the Orc Lord from our like free summon, daily summon from the event. So because when you first started the game there was like a free daily summon, and we were lucky enough to get him. So he's just perfect for my dark team. So yeah, went well with my Shinon too, and then with that dark Benimaru, just lucky right there. So yeah. So that's basically the account overview for 1 week's of play. So first thing you need to do first, do the story mode. It's important to do the story mode, so don't get caught up doing the event or doing all those trainings. Do the story mode first. It's very important to do all the story mode, beginner, normal, and expert. So go as far as you can because story mode is gonna give you those 4-star characters, and it's gonna unlock buildings for you to build for your town. So that's important. You don't want to be like me and got stuck at one point where I can't level up my buildings because there was no building to level. So I went back and had to do the story mode because, you know, that's the only way to unlock more buildings for your town. So yep, you would get to a point where you gotta do the level up quest, but it's not that important because they give you a lot of those leveling crystals. The main one is ability release, so yeah, that's important because that's the only way you can increase your EP and your character stats. So yeah, you'll get to a point where you have to farm these a lot, so take like 1 or 2 days just farming up these, leveling up your character. And then you get to the gold coin quest. Gold, they give you a lot of gold in this game, so you don't need to worry too much about gold. So what is gold used for? Blacksmith mostly, so yep. You can skim through the event very quick. So the Diablo event, so you can see right here we finished beginner and normal and we're in the expert mode right now, so yeah. So it's good to do it, you know, to get that free Benny Maru, but then you'll get to a point where you get stuck, so that's when you gotta do the story mode. So got the blacksmith, so I would recommend just starting off like forging 1-star and 2-star weapons and accessories and armor, because you know it's a good way to boost your EP, boost some of your stats. So I know everybody wants to like make craft higher gear, but you know it's a good start off, you know. So make sure you craft enough for your main team and your sub team. And you know, you want to level these weapons up to level 30, minimum 30 at most. So why 30? Because you know you should be able to like get resources from doing the story mode, doing the event, you know. And make sure you pair your equipment with the right character. Rimuru, he used a sword, so make sure you match them up. You don't want to craft a two-hander like I did and I crafted Rimuru. That's like a big mistake. So craft it, the right armor, the right weapon for your character. Yep. And then redo. What is redo? Redo is basically just improving the stats of the armor. So as you can see here, we're just trying to improve the stats. So the highest goal is 96 for this weapon here. So you know, we just select the crystal and you know we're just gonna keep going, keep doing the redo and keep trying to improve it. And then you know sometimes it's not gonna be like right on it, like you're gonna miss. So you just gotta keep going. You know, that yellow like icon right there, but I'm just below the redo. That's your pity, pretty much. So you're building up pity as you miss. So either way, you're gonna max it out. Keep going until you max out. We max out, we can, you know, level it up. So what I do is I use large and small combination right there. That way, you know, you don't waste resources, and then you can evolve. So any evolved equipment, the stats are already maxed out if you already redo it to the max level. So you won't be losing anything, because you know if you maxed out the stats already and then you evolve with the stack, the weapon should already be maxed out already. So you should be alright. Overview of my equipment list. So you can see the slots are capped at 50, but mine is like 80 right now, because you know I got to a point where I need more equipment slots, so we bought some, so all the way up to 80. So you can do whatever. The most important thing is your town. So build your town. That's important. You want to have a big population, and to do that you gotta build your town. And to build your town you have to do the story, because only the story mode can unlock buildings for you to increase your population. So because you will get to a point where you won't progress any further because you have a low citizen. So don't be like me and get stuck for like 1 or 2 days because I couldn't do anything, so I went back into the story mode, and then now you can see right here we got a lot of buildings that we can upgrade because we finished our story mode already. So we can pretty much level up, making the buildings and making sure that each one of those is always building. Go to your home and talk to your companion pretty much, because that's part of the daily quest. So I would just talk to every one of them because you need to increase that bond level to level 10 to complete Shuna's quest. That's the Benimaru event. Finally, do the dailies. The dailies should be pretty straightforward. So once you increase their bond level to a certain amount, then they give you like requests that you can do to like give them items, and then you can level up their bond. You need to do 50 of these for that Shuna and Bengal quest. So here's an example. We're just gonna give some food or gifts to Gabimaru right here, so that way he increases bond level from 6 to 7, and we get some stats increase every time we level up the bond. So even though the stats small, it builds up. So I'm sure you give like gifts to your companion. But I'll just give I wouldn't go all out. I'll just do small amounts because the daily quest requires you to do at least one. So and that's pretty much it. So now we're just gonna go to the Diablo event, and let's do that last quest. So this quest has been bugging me for a while, so we finally got to 200 EP, so you should be able to do it. So
yes,
sit back and watch. These 3 guys are a pain in the butt,
これは使える。行くぞ。
脱出しもしない。期待に応えるよ。
任せてください。
出番です。まだまだ。せい。脱出しもしない。これも策のうち。脱出しもしない。期待に応える。この俺を御するか。もっと食わせろ。 こいつでどうだ。
はい、
ここまで。
これでどうです。
これも尺のうち。期待に応える。承知しました。
これでどうです。
甘い。まだまだ。これも尺のうち。
申し訳ありません。敵は必ず。
念には念を。
だけじゃ。
この俺を御するか。もっと食わせろ。どんなもんかな。決めてやりますよ。閻魔明神山。今の俺には一目の隙もない。
誰一人逃がさない。神の怒りを焼き貫かれろ。メギド。これが俺の覚悟だ。
甘い。期待に応える。
深くありません。はい。はい。畳みかけます。
出番です。まだまだ。任せた。
Anyways, this should be a wrap right here, so make sure you got like and subscribe. So if you guys like these kind of videos, you know, this kind of stuff, so JVcasualgamer.